Dodge just turned a lot of heads by announcing the 2026 Charger SIXPACK, a return to gasoline-fired muscle in an era that's increasingly electric. Rather than a tame carryover, the SIXPACK lineup brings a twin-turbo 3.0-liter inline-six, branded as the SIXPACK Hurricane, in two flavors: a standard output 420 horsepower unit and a high output 550 horsepower variant that produces roughly 531 pound-foot of torque. That high-end Scat Pack hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.9 seconds and is rated to a top speed in the high 100s, putting it squarely back in muscle car territory. What makes the new Charger interesting beyond raw numbers is the drivetrain packaging. Dodge equips SIXPACK cars with standard all-wheel drive, but also gives drivers the ability to switch to pure rear-wheel drive through a specially designed 8-speed automatic with a multi-disc wet clutch. In practice, that means the Charger can be an all-weather cruiser one moment and a tire-smoking menace the next, complete with line lock and launch control features that encourage exactly the kind of burnout theatrics Dodge buyers crave. Visually and structurally, the SIXPACK Charger shares a lot with the electric Daytona that Dodge recently introduced, but it wears distinguishing bits: a more pronounced hood to clear the turbo sixes, twin exhaust outlets, and a host of performance hardware including Brembo brakes and available wider rubber packages for the Scat Pack. Dodge also says the new Charger is one of the widest cars on sale, which helps its planted stance and cornering grip. Inside you'll find the same modern digital layout as the EV model, but with performance touches, carbon fiber trim, suede accents, and heavy-duty seats aimed at keeping drivers held in place during aggressive driving. On the tech side, the Charger retains multiple drive modes: Eco, Sport, Wet, Snow, Auto and Custom, that shift not only power delivery but how torque is split front to rear, letting drivers bias the car toward efficiency or redrive theatrics. Dodge also integrates its performance pages to record quarter-mile runs and sprint times, keeping with the brand's performance-first ethos. Dodge has priced these gas Chargers aggressively. The RT with the 420 horsepower setup starts in the low $50K range, while the Scat Pack 2-door with the 550 horsepower engine begins around the mid-$50K mark. Dodge's pricing lists add-ons and a small destination charge. Orders open in mid-August and the first Scat Pack 2-door units are expected to reach buyers late in the year, with 4-door and other variants following into 2026. These gas cars will be sold alongside Dodge's Daytona EV models, giving buyers a rare choice between pure electricity and old-school internal combustion fury. Bottom line for your vlog: this isn't just nostalgia with new paint. Dodge engineered the Charger SIXPACK to be a modern performance car that still smells like gasoline and tire smoke. Lead with the headline figures: 550 horsepower AWD with on-demand RWD, sub 4 seconds 0 to 60, show the contrast to the Daytona EV, and close on availability and price. That combo will keep viewers watching and clicking. Need a tight 60-second script or on-camera shot list for this? I can whip one up.